The envy is unreal. The envy that a chosen one, a chosen vessel experiences in this realm is absolutely unreal and without cause. Chosen vessels are some of the most jovial, especially once you get to know them, right? Jovial, upbeat, authentic, um, bright, shining lights, want the best for people, encouraging, optimistic, always trying to extend good advice or a word of encouragement. Just a light in a very dark space, right? That's who you are, chosen. You're a light in a very dark realm. And I want you to understand that the envy that you go through, the envy that you deal with, it's not normal. It's not normal and it's not cool. But it's just the way that it is for us here. They will envy you. And they will envy you to a degree that is absolutely, it's unreal. It's unfathomable. It's just the type of envy that you would think would be like for a superstar, right? You would think it would be like for Beyonce or somebody famous, right? Like, why are you so jealous and envious of the chosen? But chosen, what was shown to me is that it's because you make everything look so easy to them. You're such a productive and hardworking person. You set your mind to something, you achieve your goals. You're multi-talented, you're multi-dimensional. You're a powerful manifester. You go through things which these people intentionally set these traps for you and try to knock you down. You go through hardships, but you get back up, chosen. And it seems like you get back up so fast. And you're quick on your feet. You heal, you bounce back, and you come back better than ever. Every year you're getting better and better. Every year you grow. Every year you're challenging yourself to become a more beautiful person, a more powerful person, a more successful person, a more loving person. You challenge yourself to be the best that you can be. You're on purpose. You're happy for people. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has growing to do. Because if you're green, you grow. If you're ripe, you rot. Okay? I really believe that. Shout out to Tony Robbins. That was a really powerful way to look at it. When you're green, you grow. When you're ripe, you rot. And I think if anybody knows that, that's chosen vessels. We're always challenging ourselves to grow and get to the next level. But your haters are not. Most of your haters are people who stop growing and stop challenging themselves. They stop challenging themselves. And instead of them being happy for you and celebrating you or becoming inspired, they get really very envious. And they take it out on you. They project all of their insecurities onto you. And they just really hate you, chosen. But the sad part is it starts out friendly most of the time. It starts out people wanting to be around you, want to hang out. And chosen vessels, especially before, you get burned and go through all of these hardships, you're like, yeah, come on, let's hang out. We're the more the merrier. But you quickly learn as a chosen vessel, you're not going to have this massive circle because most people have a lot of unhealed trauma. They just don't heal. They choose not to look at themselves and heal themselves. So they continue to look at you and they watch you year after year get better and better and grow. To whatever degree you're doing it, chosen, you grow. You choose to become a stronger, wiser, healthier, more powerful being on this earth. To be a light, to encourage people. We go places, we encourage people. We're giving people compliments. We do all of that good stuff because we want people to feel good. Chosen vessels want people to feel good. But that's a problem for these people. They don't want you to want people to feel good. They want you to be miserable like them. They want you to be miserable, chosen. They want you to sit around hating on people and laughing at people and talking about people, putting people down. They want you to go to the party and put people down and sit in a corner with the dry face. Ugh, look at her dress. Ugh, look at him. They want you like that. Meanwhile, chosen vessels not doing that. We're going to compliment people, and most of the time, if we ain't got nothing good to say, we just don't say nothing because we know and understand that you're sowing seeds. Most of us study, we're very, very aware of the brain and the subconscious mind and manifestations. We're not getting ready to go out talking about people, especially not once you heal and evolve. We're not doing that. We're not sowing them negative seeds. We're trying to give out as many compliments and smiles and have a good time and keep the vibration high, keep the vibes up, right? But people get envious of that, Chosen. They get so envious of that. You really, really make people feel envious of your joy, your happiness, your transformation, your growth. Who you are is so special. You're so unique. And you have so many things going on. It's not just one thing. Chosen vessels are multi-talented. You have many abilities. Many talents. You're multi-talented. And this is why you had such a hard time, even from a young girl. Some of us had a hard time even from our parents, just because of the envy. They saw your greatness. They saw how amazing you was, but they wanted to shut it down. They wanted to make you look bad, Chosen. Because these are narcissistic people. You know, they're narcissistic. And they're competing with you. Even adults competing with kids is something. It's the sickest thing to think that there's adults that compete with children. But that's the world we living in today. We're living in a world where adults will compete with kids. I've seen it. I've had it happen. Adults, full grown 40, 50-year-olds competing with 10, 12, 13-year-olds. That's the mindset of these people. They're very immature. They need the spotlight on them. And chosen vessels, you snatch spotlight wherever you go because you're multi-talented, you're beautiful, you're bright, you're shining light all the time. And so the best thing I can say, the best advice I can give to any chosen vessel out there, if you still got to go into this matrix and work a job, if you still got to go out here on a heavy basis, you know, on an everyday basis, you know, what I would tell you is this: just understand why. And don't take that into yourself and walk in it. You know, don't walk in that. Don't feel like that's who you are or you did something wrong, because you didn't, chosen. You really, truly didn't. You are beautiful, shining, bright light. And I just wanted to stop by today to let you know that every one of us chosen vessels went through that. We know what it is. The hate is unreal. It's an unreal level of hate. And it comes from the majority of people when you go out into this world. And you get it from friends. You've had lifelong friends. All of a sudden, they giving you the stink eye. You never did nothing to them. Parents, relatives, you have the hardest time because you're so talented and you're so bright. And when chosen vessels make up their mind to do something, we do it. We're not just going to talk about it. We're going to set the goal and we're going to work toward that goal until we get to it. Most people are not like that, chosen. They set a goal, and next thing you know, a year go by, 2 years go by, and you ask them about it, and they have not achieved it. Or they have not achieved a goal since 5, 10 years ago. Chosen vessels are always moving forward, and we're always on purpose. We're always working on something. So I just want to encourage you, just know that it's not you, chosen. Know that it's not you. The hate is unreal. It is what it is. We got to just keep being great, keep being wonderful, keep letting the divine use your vessel to shine into this dark, cold, callous world, because Lord knows it needs it. Keep learning more and more about yourself. I hope everybody is getting a divine science reading out there. Continue to learn who you are. Shine your light into this world and walk in your purpose. That's really why they mad. They don't know who they are. They never had a reading. So if you see them, you make sure you send them to me. You tell them, Demi said get a divine science reading. When they over there with the screwed and chopped face and they like this, and they looking at you across the room, you step into the workplace and they tell them, Demi said come get a divine science reading. That's what you tell them, chosen. Go see Demi for a divine science reading so you can get some purpose in your life. So you can stop being envious of other people with a purpose. Okay, that's what you tell them, Chosen. Tell them, go see Demi. Go get you a divine science reader. But anyway, Chosen, I love you guys so very much. And I just wanted to stop by and encourage you today. They're going to envy you. You are a bright light. You're multi-talented. You're multi-dimensional. You're a powerful manifester. You're powerful, Chosen. It's like, wow, what can you not do? And you're humble. You know, you're humble. So keep doing what you do. Keep your shoulders back and your head up. Keep enjoying your life. Keep walking in the promises. Keep being who you know you came here to be, a light. And when darkness start getting mad because you shining, just send them to me. Tell them to come get a divine science reading so I can give them some purpose. I love you.